I love this Joe family. Today's topic is flop. Who flopped, you might ask? Stay tuned, we're gonna get into it.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. It would be extreme.
Joe family, welcome back to the channel, man. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And if this is your first time new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like I do post weekly, sometimes even daily. So if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, man, and follow your boy. But earlier, you may have asked yourself, flopped. Now, this is a word that is used in the music industry that when artists hear it, they cringe. It's just something you don't want to hear. Flop. But who flopped? Who am I talking about? Who on this day could possibly flop that we would want to talk about, or made himself bigger than life, but at the end of the day, you flopped? You guessed it, 6ix9ine himself, ladies and gentlemen, recently just put out an album. If you haven't heard it, I'm not surprised. I haven't listened to one song on the motherfucking thing because I'm not a fan, but he flopped. So he's been going on a rant talking about other artists, about how they suck, how they don't sell albums, how they flop and whatnot. But ladies and gentlemen, 6ix9ine went from 150,000 records, was supposed to be sold, expectations first week, to only selling 55. And out of those 55, 29 of them are pure album sales. Flop. Out of 55, 29 are pure album sales. But this is what I think. I think he spoke this flop into existence. Yeah, he's blackballed, but who's to blame? I think he spoke this flop into existence. Here are some of my reasons why. Number one, you can't do a damn near tour around the United States saying you're the hottest, you're the toughest, can't nobody touch me, but you're walking around with 10,000 security guards. 10,000, like literally, if you see this dude on Instagram, he has 50 security guards with him. He's talking, he's eating out with his lady, talking about can't nobody touch me, I'm the hottest, can't no clowns touch me. And then you literally see a freaking army around him. 6ix9ine, his lady, and then he has an army around him. One, people are gonna hate that. Real ass motherfuckers are gonna hate that. And when they hate that, you know what that means? They're not gonna buy your shit at all. They're not gonna buy your shit. They're not gonna care when you drop. They're just not gonna care about you, period. So it's kind of like, you know, when I went back to saying he spoke this shit into existence. Like, I know y'all seen a video where he went to O Block at like 4 o'clock in the morning talking about, oh, this is O Block, this is talking all that, when he went there when nobody was out there. There's a video of him literally getting out for 5 seconds and hopping right back in. Like, come on, man. Who does that? You're speaking yourself into existence. Like, what's the point of you signing to a label if you're being blackballed? The label can't get you no radio play, no spins, no nothing. I mean, they can barely get motherfuckers to buy your album. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta think about that, man. Like, you can't go around saying Lil Durk sucks or Blueface suck. I mean, yeah, Blueface did sell 13,000 first week. I mean, you flopped too, but that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about Blueface. We're talking about 6ix9ine, you know? So there's certain things about how you carry yourself has a lot to do with it. Now, after the high expectations and when reality set in, I wonder what was the conversation like with his label? Or like, when he sat down and said, okay, so we had this plan, but you sold this. And let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, that security that he is hiring is extremely expensive. He's selling 55,000 first week. He ain't gonna be able to afford that security much longer. I'm just saying, 55,000 and you literally got 30 security guards with you. Come on now. Like, even Academic, one of his best bros, said 6ix9ine before the album called him, FaceTimed him 2 to 3 times a day. Since the album dropped and the expectations dropped, he doesn't call him at all. He doesn't post on social media. He hasn't even posted on his story like that, ladies and gentlemen. It hit him. But at the end of the day, the rainbow color hair kid has to look in the mirror and say, I bought this on myself. I spoke my flopping into existence, ladies and gentlemen. And I, 6ix9ine, do not feel sorry for you. Now, myself, personally, even though don't worry about that. But now, personally, like I said, I'm not a fan of 6ix9ine. But when he first came out and Gummo came out, Billy, and all them other songs along with him and A Boogie and Fetty Wap, I fucked with those. Them shits was hard. Like when you in the gym getting your workout on and you listen to a 6ix9ine and you getting hype, yo, them songs kind of hit. But it's like the old 6ix9ine was better. Like his music is different. Like now, I haven't heard one song that even sounds similar to a Gummo, similar to a Billy, similar to any of those songs. You know? Like, I feel like he needs to get back in that hungry bag. Like, when all of those dropped, he wasn't nowhere near as famous. This was pre-snitching, pre-all of that. This was when Trey Ray was going on. And I felt like he was hungry then, you know? So that's why the songs are better. Like, and you see in today's music, the artists, when they first come out, they're hungry. And the music is more better. Like, it just hit different. I mean, now you do get a select few who keep that hunger for 10 to 5 years, but you also get a whole bunch who get that, okay, they're hungry for 2 or 3 years, then they get on, and then 3 years down the road, they just fall off, fade in the sunset. But hey, not everybody want to be in the music game for 10 years, 15, 20 years. So, you know, like I said, that's up to the artist. But I feel like the old 6ix9ine was better. He needs to get back into that hungrier bag. It's like now his shit's too colorful. He's trying to do too much. Motherfuckers hate him, you know. So what's next for 6ix9ine in my opinion? I think he needs to sit at the round table with his team and actually have a game plan. Like, they need to tell him to shut the hell up. Like, he is literally ruining his whole career by just his voice. Just by him talking, saying this, saying that. Like, just imagine if he came out, he wasn't doing all this talking, he wasn't doing all this, he just focused on music. He got back into that Gummo bag. He got back into that Billy bag. Then he probably would have sold more than 55,000 records. But he came home, wanted to brag, wanted to do all this, say I'm the hottest, can't nobody touch me. And then you sell 55,000 records. So, unfortunately, you're not the hottest. You flopped. You flopped. You flopped. So, you know, let's get back into that bag, get hungry again, you know, and go on with your music career, man. Because everybody's saying, like, yo, you ain't gonna make it long. One of these times, somebody's gonna catch you slipping. So you need to really, like I said, sit with your team and think of a game plan about how they're going to get 6ix9ine back to that hungry 6ix9ine. Alright? But ladies and gentlemen, that is all that I have for you today. This is my first video in my new setup. It's not finished yet, but I'll be damned if I sit around and wait for my cameras just to come in or get some more items and not post a video. So this is a video of my thoughts on 6ix9ine and how he spoke his flopping into existence. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And if you did stick around to the end of the video, I do fuck with you. Share it to a friend. And we'll be back next time, man. Oh, today is college motherfucking game day. Now, you know my squad, East Carolina, they are actually playing next Saturday. But it is Saturday, and I feel like wearing this motherfucking jersey because it is so sexy on my body. Something about this polo, man. But until next time, woo!